Hi everyone and welcome to The Viz. We've now reached episode 20, which is my age. And it's also November, which is a bit hard to believe. Yet through everything, our projects across Northern Ireland have continued to work in their communities, supporting those who need it. So without further ado, let's see what's been going on. Lorna isn't the only one getting ready for Christmas with their mincemeat. Here at BCM, our Christmas appeal is well underway, and the proverbial flares are now going up into the sky to call on donations of toys, gift cards, toiletries and clothes for any age group from babies up to teens. And these will be sorted and distributed from our collection point at the Donegal Road Methodist Church. Now, if you would like to donate anything, you can contact Lorna in fundraising, Janet at Community Services, or myself here at Viz Tars. Or if you would like to volunteer your time, there are still a few slots available where you can help out. So if you'd like any more information, again, contact any of the three of us, or you can go online to belfastcentralmission.org/Christmas. As winter draws in and the nights get longer and the weather just gets worse, now is a really good time to check up on the elderly people in your life. Whether that's a relative or a neighbour, just check in to make sure they're doing okay, whether that's keeping warm, well fed, or could benefit from a bit of company. This week, the first week of November, is Befriending Week, and at BCM we have a proven track record of providing quality befrienders to elderly members of the community.
Community Services is one of the longest running programmes in Belfast Central Mission. We have a well-established pool of volunteers who we call upon throughout the year to assist with our projects.
But after my mum died, I thought, well, now I have some free time. So I think I'll go to be a volunteer for the Belfast Central Mission.
And most of my other friends had all passed away. And Margaret was just like a ray of sunshine.
And I really would recommend anybody that has a bit of spare time to think about giving their time to the Belfast Central Mission, because it's a very worthwhile cause.
Yeah.
Volunteering is all about helping people, and our volunteers help us do the work that we do. In fact, without our volunteers, we wouldn't be able to provide the services that we do. We had 125 volunteers help us out last year, and they provided over 10,000 hours of support to people who needed it.
For this next segment, on the one hand, I'm very excited to be able to say for the first time we're delving into the Viz archives, but on the other hand, it's because the issue that I raised in Viz episode 13 was regarding scams that were targeting older people, and because the coronavirus pandemic situation shows no signs of abating anytime soon, it's something that we still need to keep at the forefront of our minds. And again, going back to what I said, if you have relatives or you work with older people or you know someone in the community, just check in on them to make sure that they know what to look out for. So I'll now hand over to myself for a refresher. We at Viz Tars have been made aware of some scams that are going about that are targeting older people. Here at BCM, as an organisation that provides housing support, residential care and community services for older people throughout Northern Ireland, this is of course very worrying. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can go to the search function and visit the Consumer Council for Northern Ireland's page, where they've put together a video highlighting 15 scams that are currently active across Northern Ireland. Now, these can range from changing your pension fund, or getting a test for COVID-19, or getting a tax rebate. But if you work with older people, or you have a relative, neighbour, loved one that you think might be vulnerable or prone to approach, then please do reach out and make sure that they're okay and not falling prey to these scammers. Something else that COVID has taught us is that whether young or old, fit and healthy or not so much, is that we all need to play our part in protecting ourselves and our loved ones and families. So the question is, have you had your up-to-date flu vaccine? As we go into traditional flu season, the HSC is offering free flu vaccines to community care workers. So please check with your project manager, HR, or go on to pha.site/CPFB to find your nearest participating community pharmacist. Thanks, and we'll see you next month.